अरे अरे भाई क्या हुआ? कोविड, अस्थमा, जुकाम? अरे नहीं भाई। तो फिर राधे देख कर आया। आई Hey guys, hello, namaste, assalamu alaikum, and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Omair, Shahid, Hussain, only on Oscar with Riamo, and I am about to review the movie Radhe, Your Most Wanted Bhai. Let's do this. Heading into this film, expecting it to be good, expecting Salman Bhai's film to be good.
बड़ा हरामी हो बेटा।
Let's begin the review by pointing out the good in the film. Yeah, that's what's good in the film. I'm speechless and wordless because film में कुछ अच्छा है ही नहीं. There's nothing good about the film. But shout out to the Radhe rap or the background theme of Radhe, whatever you want to call it. मुझे पता है बहुत सारे लोगों को वो भी बहुत बुरा लगा होगा, but to be honest, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, thumbs up for the Radhe rap.
नॉट टू मेंशन राधे टाइटल ट्रैक का सिर्फ ऑडियो सुनना, उसकी वीडियो बिल्कुल भी मत देखना, क्योंकि उसकी वीडियो में सलमान भाई नाच रहे हैं और वो वीडियो खुद में एक अलग किस्म का वायरस है.
Now let's talk about the bad parts of the film. The film itself. The whole film. There's nothing good about it. I know बहुत सारे लोग आएंगे, there are gonna be people coming at me saying Randeep Hooda is such a great actor, he's so talented, blah blah blah. I know, I get it guys. I even agree with that Randeep is a great actor. But the fact is simple, and the fact is that stars like Randeep Hooda get overshadowed in movies like Radhe. No, not by the greatness of these movies, but by the pathetic nature of these stories, by the cringiness of the screenplay that directors like Remo sir and Prabhudeva sir have given us. Over the top वाले भाई dialogues, मतलब फेफड़ा है तो गुर्दे निकाल दूंगा, ongoing pandemic को फेस्टिवल बना दूंगा. भाई कहना क्या चाहते हो? Not to mention the cheap third-class C-degree acting performances put up by the leading pair of so-called actors into this film. I mean, how can a leading pair of such a movie that's already bad be this bad? For me, Randeep was nothing but just a dusted and rusted piece of a valuable item or an antique piece, lost in the far, far deserted island of crappiness and patheticness. But the funny thing here is that Salman Bhai, who's the poster boy, the lead actor, is not even trying to act in this one. Literally, he has zero facial expressions. He's completely and totally out of sync to what he is saying and what he is doing. मतलब दिल दे दिया है, बहन का नाम नादिया रखूंगा, कोविड ने 3 वेव्स दिए हैं, मैं 4 और 5 बना दूंगा. भाई कहना क्या चाहते हो भाई? Which actually brings me to this point. Do you guys know that there is an age difference and gap of nearly 27 years between Salman Bhai and Disha? That's almost 30 long years, or you can call it 3 decades. If you did not hear me properly, it's 3 decades, not 3 years. And Prabhudeva sir still wants us to believe that Salman Bhai is still that young hero poster boy who will be running behind a young girl who's 3 decades younger than him, trying to flourish and impress her on.
भाई मारो मुझे, मारो मुझे, मारो नहीं, ये मजाक हो रहा है. एक सेकंड यार, मजाक हो रहा है. नहीं, ये हम यहाँ पे क्या करने आए हैं? मेरी बात, हम यहाँ पे क्या करने?
In turn brings me to another point. Why is Disha Patani even cast into this? Disha पता नहीं क्या कर रही है.
मालूम नहीं तेरे को मालूम नहीं, लेकिन हमको मालूम है.
Ooh, दिशा पता नहीं क्या कर रही है. That's what she is doing. Bollywood seriously needs to stop objectifying and casting their women into the movies just as a piece of attraction or just for the sake of adding eye-gazing glamour. या तो कास्ट ना करो, पैसे बचाओ. Simple. Because in this movie, Disha Patani is completely clueless. She's expressionless. She's skillless. She's talentless. She's also brainless. And not to mention, she is too shameless. And at the end, just to wrap up this review, I don't know kaisi video thi, just let me know in the comment section below. I would just like to say, Remo sir and Prabhu sir, please stop making movies. Please stop making movies for the sake of making movies. Just get out of the director's chair. Go make movies in Tamil and Telugu and stop ruining already ruined Bollywood. Bas karo yaar, bas karo. Prabhu sir and Remo sir, no offense to your dance. But आप लोग डायरेक्टर्स नहीं हो. That's it. और हमारे सलमान भाई, I don't know what has happened to him. He has completely disowned himself from the term called acting. I mean, he has delivered a couple of good movies in the past, if I remember. Just to name a few: Bajrangi Bhaijaan, Sultan, Bharat, Tiger Zinda Hai, heck, even Prem Ratan Dhan Payo and Reddy are some notable mentions to me. Tere Naam, who could forget Tere Naam? And I think he was phenomenal as an actor in Tere Naam. So guys, that's a wrap up. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. The comment section is open 24/7. You got any ideas, any suggestions, any thoughts, improvements, do let me know. I'm all open. And मैं आप सबको सब्सक्राइब करने को तो बिल्कुल नहीं बोलूँगा, बिकॉज सब्सक्राइब करना तो it's a jung, it's a war within yourself, it's a war within your demons and devils. So सब्सक्राइब करना, वो लाल बटन हिट करना तो बहुत ही मुश्किल है. डोंट हिट दैट रेड बटन कॉल्ड सब्सक्राइब. और नोटिफिकेशन बेल आइकन का तो मैं बिल्कुल नहीं बोलने वाला, बिकॉज दैट काइंड ऑफ annoys me also. मैं किसी भी चैनल की नोटिफिकेशन बेल आइकन तो हिट ही नहीं करता, क्योंकि उसकी आवाज़ ही बहुत इरिटेशनल होती है.